everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Things have gotten crazier just when you thought they wouldn't get any weirder or odd or crazier than they already have. I was talking about Ironmouse and Seadog VA. Recently, Seadog has been in my news at least a little bit when it came to this situation where Ray was offended after Ironmouse, his close friend, brushed him off in the locker room with Seadog. It's they're having some kind of streamer games type of thing going on. I don't know if it's a Mr. Beast thing or whatever, but they're having like a streamer games thing going on, and they're all, you know, in the same area, and he just did this.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, bro?
What's up?
And he didn't like it. And I think, yeah, he honestly played up the part of him not liking it. And, you know, just because he knew a camera was in his face. And now we have Seadog VA wasn't expecting Agent to be so genuine after the experience with new gen streamers. Appreciate you coming up to me. I'm not a big fan of a lot of new gen streamers, but I think it's very polite. A lot of them are very rude. I don't want to name names.
Agent,
and
thank you for talking to me, by the way. I appreciate you coming up to me. That's very kind.
Some more when we're not interrupted by an event.
Chat, thank you for being very kind. It was lovely to meet you. And hopefully we can eat Red 40 together.
Yeah,
nice.
do some tea together.
Yeah, it's very kind. Like, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the new gen streamers, but I think it's very polite. It's just a lot about Agent's character. Hello. Hello. What's up? I'm not, no, because I think a lot of them are very rude. Not you, you're not. You're very kind. But I think a lot of them are very rude. New gen? Like, I don't want to name names, but...
Like, how many are streaming?
I think there's a way of streaming that is kind of rude to a lot of people and kind of like makes everyone else like a sacrificial pawn in the content. And I feel like that's like really...
I'm usually the sacrificial one.
Well, look, I don't think you ever put anyone out for the sake of content, but I think there are times people do it, and I think it's just a lot about Agent that he would, you know, kind of approach me and just chat with me very kind. I think it's very kind. He doesn't have to. A lot of people have egos, but I appreciate you in the chat.
So the reason why he says this is that, yes, Rakai and Ray, they're both nuisance streamers, along with Nina Lin and other people like that. I'll be honest with you, it ain't something new. It definitely ain't something new. You've been having these things since like Vitali and other people. Even before Ray and Rakai got really big, there are people that were doing the jokes, the pranksters. Those type of people are nuisance streamers. Those type of people that go and do those things for, you know, the clicks, whatever. Those are nuisance streamers as well. Now it's just become a lot easier with, you know, better cell networks, better Wi-Fi, better things like that. It's become so much easier to do this in your regular time. And down here, it says, 10 minutes after Seadog said this is Sakura, Asian boy came over and started trolling Sakura about Jason the Ween and the clips he farmed off for her. Her chat was not happy with the dude for doing that, just proves what Seadog was saying was true. Seadog ain't wrong, a lot of new gen streamers just trying to clip farm by it being annoying enough, as if the streamer university started having that same issue. A lot of people just try to clip farm, trying to do that, and it destroyed the whole feeling of the streamer university. Agent isn't a new gen streamer. It's crazy being an actual human gets you in this world. Hopefully more new streamers will see that being a nuisance streamer doesn't get views. It's not the way. Doesn't matter if you're new gen, old gen, older you know, person doing streaming. The fact is, if you do nuisance streaming, you literally are a nuisance and you should stop. You should literally just not be streaming anymore, because you are just an annoyance to the world and you are making other people's annoyance your content, and that shouldn't be the way it goes. Now, this person had to respond. New gen streamers, bros acting like he was some OG streamer or something. Streamers have always been rude, loud, and obnoxious since Twitch's inception. No, it's been since Logan Paul and his S vlog. There are rude jackass content creators, yes, but it's because of him that uber famous that those losers started spreading mushrooms. And yeah, Logan Paul did make it worse. There were people who would do it like as, you know, skits and stuff like that on long form content, but streaming was a lot harder because you didn't have good and like 5G and the high bandwidth streaming that you could do now. And of course, this is something that popped up later. This part here, Ray confronted Brazilian streamer Celibate after getting flamed by his community for disrespecting him. Why don't you guys hate me so much? I don't talk S. I deadass don't know you. You want me to apologize for what? And here we go.
Yo, Celibate, bro. Yeah. Bro, why your fans like hate me so much, bro?
Probably because you're talking shit about me without knowing me, man.
I didn't talk shit. I just don't know you. Feel me?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not personal.
Your fans like looking crazy at me, bro.
Like you were bullshitting me, they're bullshitting you, but never. It's nothing serious, man. You're okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're chill. Don't worry about it.
Tell your fans, bro. Like,
just say sorry, bro.
No one's gonna like you. especially if you do this, trying to pressure a streamer to go and do this, that does not show maturity. That shows that you are, again, way too immature for, you know, being taken seriously.
Apologize.
Yeah, say just Koopa.
Apologize? You want me to apologize?
Yeah, my bad.
For what?
Just for like being disrespectful. You're being
You think I'm being disrespectful to you?
No, not to me, but like for the other streamers, say like who are these people? Like my team is ass. You literally said my team is ass.
Nah, I thought my team's asshole.
Okay, Ray, let me give you a reality check, okay? Let me give you a reality check. All the games we did yesterday.
You fuck on the cussing.
Okay.
Let me get a cussing, okay?
Yeah. All the games we did yesterday, we got first place in general. You just got 7th place.
Yep.
You're the ass on our team.
No.
But we're still a team. Okay?
Okay.
So he got dogged, as he should, for being the type of dude that he is. But supposed to be the captain of the team, and the first thing he says is that they all suck. What a nice guy. Ray should not try not to be so unlikable. Thank you for your contribution, Ray. Other team members trying to pick up your slack because you're not trying hard enough in team games, just because you don't know them. Good thing they're winning most of the top 3. So yeah, he, of course, did get knocked for this, and he is getting reality check, because a lot of these people, they don't have to worry about other people's fans. They're talking to their own fans. So their own fans know everything, and they don't have to prove anything to anybody. They just don't want a nuisance streamer like Ray to, you know, feel some superiority, feel like he is the ruler of the world, when really he's just some other dude on the internet. And let me know what you guys think, though. I do agree with what a lot of these people are saying, that, you know, he just is kind of a nuisance streamer. He kind of just doesn't know what he's talking about. And he also is, you know, he was dogging his own team, and when he wasn't doing much work. So you guys let me know, though, what you think about this. And I do think it's really gone crazy how things have gotten. But you let me know again. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Sameko Saba is an independent English-speaking VTuber who debuted in 2025 in June, and she's been doing her own thing. And today we're talking about something that was done by fans. The final day of our Saba birthday in Taipei Mall. Thank you everyone who visited, everyone who helped make this project possible. Hope you're doing well, Saba. We're still here for you. She has done some updates recently. This was, of course, some people saying for June 20th on the happy birthday for Saba. I did cover that part. It is over. It is done, of course, because money. They can't keep it there for a month, 2 months, but they kept it there for about a week, 2 weeks, actually. About 2 weeks, which is quite a bit for this big section here. I'm very glad that she was able to create a community like she has, and that she is doing well, because she has done a couple of what they call signs of life posts. Well, at least a fixing of her description on YouTube, kind of giving the idea that she might be coming back sometime this year. We don't know exactly when it'll be. I don't like putting it out there because I've been wrong several times, and it's just, it gets people's hopes up and stuff like that. We're hoping that it's at the very least before GTA 6 that she's going to be coming back, and able to do it on her terms, on her time, not rushing, not having to do every single day, just whenever she can, whenever she feels okay. Enya Ignis is an English-speaking VTuber, an English-speaking female VTuber from Chroma Shift, which used to be Idol Corp, and she is part of the Encore generation with Shabaltonia and Chikafuji Lisa. Today we're talking about something that's going on with them, which is Stoneforge is going to have them at the meet and greet for Otakuthon, and that is going to be at in the Quebec, Canada, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Wee woo, did you think Canada couldn't resist inviting the American wildfire back to their lands? Thanks to Stoneforge T. We'll be at Otakuthon. Come to their booth on Saturday at 5 p.m. EDT to meet me at August 8th, 5 p.m. to 5:45, booth 1016. And that is going to be their big one. This is going to be a bit of a shorter one, just kind of giving the idea of what's going to be happening. And they've had, I think, Akoka Kikoa, also another member of Chroma Shift, is going to be having the same thing there with them. It's great to see this happen for other VTubers out there. A real quick thing with Zentreya. Zentreya has a new thing popping up, a new announcement popping up. She is an English language VTuber who debuted in 2017 as a VR chat model, as a mute VR chat streamer, if I'm not mistaken. And later she did text-to-speech, which is what she's known for now. She was in vshojo for a bit, now is on her own thing. It was her own thing for a bit as well, and now is actually with Sock's VTuber agency, SVA. And through this, we are seeing from out of nowhere comes this big old gecko full of so much soup. It's very sizable plushie for you punching needs, and not only that, get some pins as well. Toaster pin and the gecko pin with a jetpack. There you go. A nice big one with makeship in this case. Awesome to see. And of course, for all the geckos, they're absolutely going to love this. Big congratulations to Zentreya. Laplus Darkness, although also written as Laplus, is a female Japanese VTuber with Hololive's 6th generation Secret Society Holo X with Takane Lui, Hake Koyori, Sakamata Chloe, Kazuma Iroha, and she has, along with Lui, had her new outfit reveal. So it is like a duo reveal type of thing, but they're doing it on their separate channels. And let's take a look at what's going on here. So we're going for the intro. She's taking a look at everything. This is one of her existing ones, of course. And we're taking a look at what people have here. Very kusugaki. Cute. A loose jacket where she's her limbs aren't long enough to fully fit over the jacket. So let's take a look at the actual look here. Love the shoes. The grippers always come first. More stuff. Very nice. The same type of jacket as Louis, who is in another section. I did another section on Louis herself. So it's kind of the same kind of look. I do like it. And here's the horns and everything. Very cute. Very cute. I do like it. That's what the beanie without the beanie or the head covering. And there you go. You have some white as well with Louis had as well. And there you go. The full look. The white look in this case. With white laces and everything. And she has her desk on there. Nice. She's got the desk looking very nice there. Within her hands in her jacket. I mean hands, yeah, in her jacket. Jacket pockets. Very, very nice. Congratulations to Laplus for getting this, and thank you guys for hanging out as always. We're going to continue on with more news. Alicja Da Lontano is a female English-speaking VTuber, formerly affiliated with Globy's 2nd generation. She ended up getting, after Globy shut down, she was able to get her IP rights back and is able to do her own thing right now. She's under the subgroup Solstia, that's what she was under then, and she is doing her own thing right now. As right now we're talking about this. We're going to be talking about this and something else real quick. It's Mr. Music. If you didn't manage to catch us in the concert, fear not. The final song premieres for you. Are you ready? Here's the full cover here. Hey, Mr. Music. So there you go. Little bit there. That you have. Big thank you to Lovely Girls, Utano Pandora, A Faihanwu, Oshiriko, Pokorakun, Dianko Lastrea, Lullaby, Penny Puffball, doing that one here. The full one is here with each one. There you go. So they're all having fun. And the last piece that I want to mention as kind of, finishing up this whole thing is that she has become a certified partner inside of here, which looks like Twitch specifically. She is a partner there. Congratulations, welcome to the Twitch partner program. She has finally gotten that. Big congratulations to her. Continuing with the things that Hoshou Marine has been announcing recently, she is celebrating her 7th anniversary. She is a part of the 3rd gen fantasy, along with Pekara, Rushia, Flare, and Noel. And we're talking about here the special announcement. Kaguya from Super Kaguya Hime will be performing at Marine's 7th anniversary live, so they will be there. The first collaboration, come check out what kind of stage it will be. That's one of the ones there. And the second one is that she has an original music video, another original song popping out here. As we know, almost all her original songs are bangers, and this is another one that she has here. Let's listen. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the visuals. Now that we have a little bit of what's going on there, we got some of the visuals here, because if I don't do it this way, we will get copyright struck by YouTube as I am doing this, and we will also get copyright struck in some other way if I put it in a video. Unfortunately, that is the way it works on YouTube. It is really sucky, but we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can. Oh god. Headbanging. So a lot of fun stuff here, and I am glad that she's having it. It already in one day, as of the recording of this, has around 500,000 views. By the time you guys see this, probably gonna have a lot more than 500,000 views. It is doing extremely well, and I'm very glad that she was able to do this and that she's able to have this going. A lot of the original songs are covered by them in the sense of money-wise, so this was an expense that she put on herself to help, to, give something to the fans, give something back to the fans, and I'm glad she was able to do that. I wish I would get numb, but I don't.
It's artistic choice.
Every bite, every slurp,
whoa,
gives the extra bit of damage to the psyche,
on like the
to everything.
third page, bro. Whoa.
I need some milk.
Holy
Give me some milk. Thank you, Astro.
Holy
I'm dying over here, but I am a soldier.
123 donated to
I'm doing it without milk. I'm doing the non-milk challenge. Oh fuck. All right, next one.
Maybe
my hands are shaking. What the fuck? My hands are shaking.
Maybe I.
That's how much it's affecting me. Oh god, no. Do not touch your eyes when you've had something like this near you. Do not touch your eyes. Big danger. Holy hell, that burns too. Do not touch your eyes. Do not touch your nose. Do not touch any part of your body. When doing a challenge like this, do not smell it. I can hardly talk. Do not do that.
Whoa.
Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.